Thank you for tuning in to Kosmic Ko Tarot. I am Kosmic Ko, aka Coco, and we are doing the Aquarius reading for April 2019. Remember, these readings are for entertainment purposes only, as well as they are general. Everything will not apply to everyone. Time is an illusion and energy is fluid. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you. All right. The Aquarius Collective in regards to April 2019, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective in regards to April 2019? What do they need to know? The Aquarius Collective. All right. First up, Ace of Wands. I had barely started shuffling and it flew out. The Aquarius Collective in regards to April 2019. The Five of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles. That's too many cards. Too many cards. There's still too many cards, Spirit. Something flipped over. The Lovers. Okay, okay, okay. The Hermit. What y'all got going on, Aquarius? The Aquarius Collective in regards to April 2019. The Five of Pentacles. Aquarius is Aquarians. The Aquarius Collective in regards to April 2019. There's still too many cards. Like 7 cards flipped out. Okay. The Seven of Cups. The Hanged Man. One more card, Spirit. One more card. The Queen of Swords. Okay. So I'm getting a couple different messages here. And we have Death at the bottom of the deck. I'm getting a couple different messages. The first thing I'm seeing is that somebody may be experiencing a new beginning, a new relationship. You may have met someone new. I just saw 444. You may have met someone new in regards to a relationship, a new love, a new romance is blossoming in your life, possibly with this Ace of Wands and the Lovers. And you kind of just want to see where it's going to go. like it's still fresh. It's not, it's literally like in the beginning stages. And you kind of just trying to see where it's gonna go, where it's gonna take you. You're not putting too much pressure on it. No heavy expectations. I'm getting very like youthful energy, like just having fun. We just gonna do what it do. See what happens. And then also, some of you may have secluded yourselves from possibly your friends, your family, your circle. With the Hangman, the Hermit. And I'm also kind of getting it from the Five of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. Maybe you have distanced yourself. You have gone into hermit mode, literally. Like, locked up in your room by yourself, focusing on you. And this could also be onset from some kind of betrayal that possibly had happened with the Five of Swords. You may feel like somebody let you down, stabbed you in the back, and it caused you to like shut down. You may have experienced a loss, and it's like, okay, I'm done. I'm closing myself in, locking myself in my room, whatever. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to deal with nobody. That kind of thing. And also in regards to money, money might be funny this month. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Money may not be booming like you want it to be. Not saying it's gonna last forever, not saying it's gonna be extremely bad, but I'm kind of getting the sense that you don't have all that you would like. Not saying that you don't have all that you need, but you don't necessarily have all the money that you would like. And you may have to budget your spending this month. Let me get some more clarification on that. Now I'm getting a lot of different possibilities. Take what resonates, because of course most of this is not going to apply to everyone. Like everything isn't going to apply to one person. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it applies to you, if this certain storyline applies to you, then take it. Some of you may also, I don't feel like this is just ending a relationship, but like someone you were in a relationship with let you down. They left you feeling abandoned. Like maybe they were supposed to take care of something and they didn't do it, or emotionally unfulfilled. It's kind of what I'm getting. Let's get some clarification. I want to first start on this Seven of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. Spirit, can you please provide me some clarification on the Seven of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles? That's too many cards. Entirely too many cards. I'm sorry, I don't be trying to get all of your business, but you know. Okay. The World. I don't know, some of you may have been trying to travel, planning a trip, and you might not be able to go on this trip as expected. A vacation of some sorts, possibly, because that's what I'm getting. And the Four of Pentacles. Like I said, I feel like money is going to be a little tight. Like you might want to budget your spending in the month of April. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the World, and the Four of Pentacles. With the World, I'm kind of saying it's like maybe you planned a trip, you planned a vacation, you were supposed to go somewhere, but some kind of income isn't right, so you have to either cancel this trip or postpone it, or this could just be in general, like money a little tight. Four of Pentacles, you ain't got all that you want right now, so you got to cut out some of these wants, some of this extra spending is kind of what I'm getting. Take how it resonates. Alright, Spirit, please clarify the Hermit. Why is the Hermit here, Spirit? The Ace of Swords. And the Two of Cups. Like I said, I feel like some of you were in a relationship, are in a relationship. This goes back to what I said about feeling like somebody let you down. Maybe somebody showed you their true colors with this Ace of Swords. I'm seeing this Ace of Swords as clarity. Seeing the big picture, seeing the truth with someone. Because in this Hermit, I don't necessarily see this as like a spiritual journey. I'm really seeing this picture. Like she's sitting here looking like she's contemplating, she's solemn. Like, look at her. And it's like maybe this relationship is not what you thought it was. Or maybe it's more than what you thought it was. I need a little bit more clarification, Spirit. Further clarification on the Hermit, Ace of Swords, Two of Cups, please. Six of Swords. Movement. Moving away. Like I said, I really feel like somebody showed you their true colors. Somebody, you gained some clarity, some knowledge on a situation, on a relationship that you have. This could be like an intimate relationship, a romantic relationship. This could have just been a friendship. Because I also did say, I feel like some of you may have disconnected from your friend groups, your family. And it could possibly be because you learned about a secret, new truth. And it's like, bro, now I gotta go. I can't deal with that. I gotta walk away from that. Take it how it resonates. It's like, bro, you know what? This ain't gonna work for me. I'm moving on. Moving along. And this could be physical movement. Like, you are moving out of the house, moving out of the city, whatever. Moving away from people, places, and things that you know mean you know good. All right, Spirit, please clarify this Seven of Cups Lovers, please. Two of Swords. The Seven of Cups and the Lovers, please. Ten of Cups. What is that? The Nine of Cups tried to come out too? Like I said, I feel like you are for real just seeing where these relationships take you. Seeing where you will end up. You're not putting too much pressure on it. You are not, like, trying to make it be something that is not. You're just going with the flow. Nine of Swords. But I don't get that it's keeping you up. I'm getting that it's like almost a nonchalant attitude. Like, yeah, it's happening, whatever. Do what it do. See what happens. Because it's like in this picture, although she's surrounded by these crows and these swords or ravens, whatever you want to call them, it's like she's unbothered. She's still sleeping. It's like, okay, whatever. I'm going to bed. Good night, y'all. Y'all do whatever y'all gonna do, but y'all not finna stop me. Page of Cups. Like I said, I really feel like somebody is just taking it at face value. I'm not putting pressure on it. I'm not putting... I feel like y'all are in a very nonchalant mood right now. Very nonchalant energy. It's like, okay, it is what it is. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. We just gonna see. Like, I'm just here for the ride. I'm just here for the rides. Death flew out, aka rebirth, as I like to call it. Like I said, I feel like y'all are just kind of in the Two of Swords energy. Not in a negative way where you feel blinded, but you see she has angel wings. She's being guided, divinely guided. Although she may not see, she may not know exactly what she's doing, where she's going, she trusts that she's guided. And it's like, okay, I'm going along for the ride. We're going to make it do what it do. Like, no pressures, no expectations, no none of that. In regards to the relationships, you got a new beginning. And like I said, no pressure, no expectations. You may have distanced yourself from your family, your friends, because the truth was revealed. Some secrets may have came out that causes you to move away from them, people, places, and things. As well as hold on to them coins. May have to budget your spending this month. Cancel a possible trip, some sort of travel. I am going to pull some oracle cards for you all. I want to pull, I think I'm just going to do Wisdom of the Oracle this time. I think I am going to pull the Romance Angel, actually. I take that back. I don't know why, but the Lion King song, Deception, Disgrace, with death on his face, Deception, Disgrace. And it's not like I saw the card or nothing, but that just popped in my head. It's not like I saw the card or nothing as I cut the deck. Deception, Disgrace. Because I'm really feeling like family or your friends. Because I don't feel like it's a romantic partner that let you down. I'm feeling like this is like somebody you really trusted. Somebody that you may have thought to have your back. Somebody really close to you let you down. Like, and it's like, man, bro, you know what? You did that. I really can't trust you. You said that. I really can't fuck with you. Like, that's what I'm getting. And that's why you are like, you have gone into like seclusion, hermit mode, as I said earlier. Okay, Spirit. What messages do you have for the Aquarius collective in regards to April 2019? What messages do you have for the Aquarius collective? Why I say collector? In regards to April 2019. Okay, that came out a couple of times, so we're going to take it. That was already flipped over. I missed that. Alright. Okay, anymore. That's it. Alright, let me show you what we got. So, we have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by religious upbringing or your spiritual path. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Then we have wedding. This situation involves marriage. This popped out twice. And keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type in expectations. Okay. First off, like I said, some of you have met someone new. Or will be meeting someone new with this keep an open mind and chemistry here. And like I said, y'all are just taking it for what it is, going with the flow. It's like you are keeping an open mind. You are not putting any, like I said, expectations on it, no pressure, no nothing. And I feel like you may have to keep an open mind because this person may differ greatly from you. Not just like your religious beliefs or anything like that, but like culturally, how you grew up, things of that nature, family-wise. They may be very different from you. And also, some of you may be attending a wedding this month. I don't necessarily see this as you getting married, but there may be a union happening. Marriage does not necessarily, a wedding does not necessarily, this card does not necessarily mean a true wedding. It could just mean coming into union with someone. But you could possibly be going to a wedding, meeting someone at a wedding, things of that nature. As well as pay attention to the red flags. Like I said, I feel like somebody has showed you their true colors. Somebody you truly depended on possibly let you down. So, pay attention to them red flags. Keep that in mind. Know how they move. All right. Now I am going to pull some wisdom of the oracle cards. It's always a train over here. Like, it never fails. Always a train. I apologize if you hear it. Okay, at least that was a small one. Like an hour ago, it was a huge train passing by. And I was like, bro, y'all just gonna stop on the tracks? Like, they just sat there and blew the horn. 2222. Okay. All right, Spirit. What final messages do you have for the Aquarius collective in regards to April 2019? We have observer and flexible. Is that it, Spirit? Any more final messages for the Aquarius collective? Going once. Twice. 3 times. Alright. Starting out with flexible, card number 19. Okay. Teachability, open-mindedness, being adaptable without compromising what's most important. A tree's roots are solidly planted in the ground, yet its branches can bend in a hurricane, whereas a rigid structure, Whereas a rigid structure like a building will come crashing down. Consider how the tree remains supple and secure when everything around it may be in shambles. This is how you need to be right now. Willing to learn new things, teachable and malleable, yet firmly grounded in who you are. Common sense is important, but so is an open mind. Stay curious, stay open, stay aware. At this time, others will be more flexible with you too. I think that's the only message I want to read from that one. And then we have Observer, card number 49. Okay. Perspective. Objectivity. Neutral observation from a distance. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need to distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You will be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek and will indeed find. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience dubbed over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and in the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. All right. That is all I have for you today, Aquarians. Thank you for tuning in to Kosmic Ko Tarot. I am Kosmic Ko. Don't forget to check the description bar for more information on where to find me and how to book a personal reading. My Instagram is kosmicko.tarot. Follow me over there. If you have not yet checked out my pick a card reading, make sure you check that out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. That's all I have for you today. It's all love, light beams.